Spokane Mayor Nadine Woodward shared her support for a bill that would change law enforcement's authority to detain or pursue someone.
Senate Bill 5919 would give officers more options and clarity on how and when to use physical force. KREM 2's Amanda Rowley shares what people on both sides of this issue have to say. Amanda?
Washington state law enforcement claim the new police reform laws are too ambiguous, and they've asked for clarity. Supporters of Senate Bill 5919 believe it will give law enforcement that clarity, but advocates of police reform laws say it will undo progress on this issue.
Senate Bill 5919 seeks to add definitions related to police use of force and changes when an officer may use physical force. Spokane Mayor Nadine Woodward calls it common sense legislation that will help reverse the recent increase in crime in Spokane.
Since those laws went into effect, the city of Spokane has seen a dangerous surge in crime, an alarming 62% increase in shootings.
Spokane Police Corporal Nick Briggs told me the department agrees that the intent of this bill is what officers need in order to deter crime.
Enacting these types of changes is a prerequisite that we will have to have if we are going to start combating crime, but not necessarily going to be the answer in and of itself.
So we think this bill is going to expose more people to harm, more people to violence from the police.
Inoka Herat is an advocate for Washington Coalition for Police Accountability. She says the coalition opposes this bill because it would allow for practices it fought to restrict.
Allowing officers to use physical force at that stage is a big rollback on racial justice, on reducing police violence, and on police accountability.
Corporal Briggs admits that population growth and the pandemic are other factors that may have influenced the increase of crime in Spokane, but he says officers still need clarity and balance attached to the police reform laws to keep the community safe.
Now, police reform law advocates plan on gathering outside the Spokane County Courthouse this Monday at noon. It's a rally to show their opposition to bills that would change the reform laws. Amanda Rowley, KREM 2 News.